All right, that was a long tangent. Before our shot clock.
And since A said her catchphrase twice,
3 times.
3 times, oh shit, then I think she should be the first to answer.
Shit.
Would you do cryogenics?
What's that?
Freezing your body,
Like Austin Powers?
like Austin Powers, Futurama.
Oh, like for some years? Hell no.
No,
No.
no.
Cause I don't know what the fuck is gonna be done to my body while I'm asleep.
It could be frozen.
That's scary as fuck. Somebody else is gonna be in control.
That is not
What
the
if they
reason I
don't?
thought you
What
were
if they
gonna
don't
say.
want to wake me up?
I mean, that's a thought.
Okay.
I mean, there's also I mean, but that's so the reason this is being brought up because I saw that Australia is actually opening up a facility for people to be able to freeze themselves in cryogenics till the future.
Do you know how long? For how long they can freeze themselves?
I mean, you're frozen. I think you could choose
Up to like 100 years, 200, 20,
we're
25.
still around in
That's
1,000 years.
dead, bro. Cause what if this facility shut down while I'm frozen? They done got rid of my body. Like,
Hold on, these people are making these decisions while they're older. They're already getting ready to die and things like that. Retirement thoughts. They're trying to spend time with their family later on. So it's a lot of reasons why they're doing it. But
so only old people can do it.
no, anyone can do it. But I'm asking you if you would do it.
Hell
Hell no.
no.
Damn.
What if they drop a fucking nuke on that shit?
But that's what I'm saying, Ace. These people are old. They don't care. They're about to die anyways. This shit is just keeping them alive.
I ain't old.
If it's dead, it's dead.
I ain't old. If you fucking
But
nuke
when
the
you get
building
old,
that's
would you?
holding my body, I'm gonna have a whole issue, bro. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stalk the shit out you.
If you get old, would you? If you get old, have kids, and then those kids have kids, you're not gonna try to spend time with them? Your time is done?
It's a wrap, man.
You know, I'm going hard on this, but I wouldn't do it either.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Why wouldn't I do it?
That's surprising as well.
Like, as much as I would like to see the future, I feel like I'm here when I'm supposed to be. And so it's like, I mean, if I'm forced into cryogenics, then I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be then. But nah, if it's on me,
That is surprising. I expected you to do it, and I expected you to say no, but only because you didn't want to wake up and everybody you know is dead. That's what I thought your reason was going to be.
Well,
I mean, that's a
partially
big
my reason,
reason,
but,
too.
But you can handle everybody dying, so this would be perfect for you.
Right, I get that, but then like everyone is dying in my life, not like when I'm not around.
Say that again?
Like if I'm around and everyone is dying, then I'm still experiencing this death. I'm going through this closure in my life of my people around me dying, me eventually dying. Like, this is a learning thing. But if I just escape that through cryogenics, and now I have to like live an entirely different life as an old man that has to start over, that just sucks.
Surprising. What about you, birthday kid?
Man, I don't know. You know, it's funny because I do remember them talking about this, but them not being able to properly take care of the frozen body, so it wasn't like in technology or in use yet. So to actually hear that it is now, it's really crazy. I can't believe that we're there. Would I do it when I get older? I probably would.
What about now?
Right now, no.
No, yeah, I mean, you got a life to live.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it now.
But that's the thing. It's like, if you do it now, you're still kind of young, and when you unfreeze, you're still that kind of young, and you still got your life to live at that point, brand new you.
No, I wouldn't want to do it now.
Oh, and then imagine you invest in something. Cryogenics, in the future, that shit blew up.
If it does blow up.
You just out here with retirement money at 30.
Now, I will say it's a very interesting thought. You know, if it was forced onto us as a society, right? Then I would probably be more open to the idea of that for reasons like what you just named. But at the same time,
Yo, drink your shot. Drink that.
Big ass shot.
this is like a triple shot, so I'm a.
And you said it 4 times.
I was like, what just happened? Oh, man.
I just wouldn't want to do. It's too many uncontrollables that I can't be a part of.
That's true though. That's true. I mean, anything could happen. Like you said, the facility could blow up. I mean, they could lose funding. I mean, anything can happen. Like, even if I did invest anything, who's to say in 100 years that the society be still standing?
Or somebody ain't steal your investment in 100 years you asleep.
New World Order can happen. I think we're about due for that. You guys ever hear? I think it was George Washington that said this, but he was like, no, it wasn't George Washington. It was like Franklin. But anyways, it was saying a revolution should be occurring like at least every certain amount of years, and we haven't had a revolution in America for a long time, and so I think that's a big problem that we've had.
What's the definition of revolution?
Yeah, like New World Order, something like that. Like not in that grand a scale, but like
when was the last one, or when was the last one they say?
1776.
The American Revolution.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't remember.
I think I heard something like society's falling ever. So,
Hey, fact checker.
I mean,
When was the
you
last
could.
revolution we had?
I might argue the 60s were a revolution, if any time. You know what I mean? That's kind of when a lot of things were happening, at least in America.
Which revolution?
I would say during the 60s, like not only black people, but like poor people and rich people. Like military was like hippies and all that. They kind of had a strong sense of what the military was doing, and they kind of called it out and shit like that. I mean, that might be a more minor example of one, but
I just
the most
feel like
recent one.
we haven't really stopped having revolutions, because back in the 60s and stuff, they killed King, and that ignited some shit within our communities.
They
Then
was killing niggas back then.
and it hasn't stopped. Then come
Don't
along,
nobody powerful get killed anymore though.
cause they took the people, they made it a crime to be revolutionary and to train up other revolutionaries.
Which is part of the problem.
They did.
Ain't it?
That is part of the problem.
That is part of the problem, but it's like it's if we think of a revolution as a large fire, it's still been massive sparks like here and there. You know what I'm saying? Socially and consciously.
Isn't that
like,
an oxymoron?
Huh?
Like social sparks here and there. Like there's constant sparks here and there. Like, is it always happening, or is it
Like
here and there?
The thing is, are we calling a revolution? Like, is time the definitive factor to make something a revolution, or is it have to be so big? Because it's been little revolutions all over. It's been like massive communities coming together to.
So are you saying that that's what we've evolved into? Instead of like major revolutions, we're just constantly changing?
I think so.
That's what we're at right now.
Little fires everywhere.
Little fires everywhere. It might not be no big ass massive global change, but it's little fires everywhere. Little changes everywhere. It's a community every couple minutes going up against police brutality. You know what I'm saying?
So, I looked it up. The definition of a revolution is a forcible overthrow of a government or social order in favor of a new system.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the wherewithal to create new government standards.
Wow, that was very anti-revolutionary of you. Why would you say that about us?
Because between them killing off the revolutionaries and us not being able to organize properly or sustain, you know what I'm saying, us being so tied into the system, we can't just completely leave it just yet. Like,
Wow. I'm very surprised to hear you say this. Why do you say we can't do it?
I think
Because
our
we
ability
haven't.
to
won't come
organize is the
together.
highest it's ever been.
I think we could.
Our ability to organize is the highest it's ever possibly been capable of. You know, like we got social media.
That's
Everybody's
potential.
Yeah, right. Potential. Yeah.
But the force that we actually utilizing to organize
Yeah.
is not there.
But we have the wherewithal, but we're just not doing it. And that's what I'm saying. It's like
Everybody don't have the
I think
knowledge,
that's to your
resources,
point.
time.
To your point.
money.
Where it's just like people are just not gathering, not staying staying whole as a unit to have that one idea become big enough to actually cause change. Like you're saying, these gradual little fires they build to make smaller changes.
I feel like today social media makes it tougher for a revolution to begin because there's so much information and misinformation on social media that it's difficult for everybody to like even understand what the facts of the situation are. But I would say the great thing about social media is if a revolution begun, everybody would jump on it because that's how social media is. We just got to get everybody on one thing, which is difficult. But if we do, I think it'll be sweeping.
So do y'all think that we will live to see a revolution, like a revolution might happen in our lifetime? The government
I do.
shut down and a new one to go in place.
And we have a lot more life to live.
Yeah, I think if we do have some type of revolution, it'll be us going back to basics. Not back to basics, but just being not as dependent on technology or being all the distractions that technology offers.
I think the revolution is honestly going to be black people leaving America in our lifetime. Or black people like choosing a specific area in America and it's like,
Gatekeeping it.
yeah, this is something for us. Like we're going to take North Carolina, South Carolina, and another adjacent state and this is us now.
Shit, I just figured something more basic would happen to America. We're just like, we're not a capitalist country anymore. We're all of a sudden communist or something.
Oh my God.
Fascist.
I could see us, oh gosh, I mean, I guess that's not that much different. But I was going to say, I could see us losing like maybe the president system and getting like
Yeah, I mean...
something between a dictator and a
right.
president.
I mean,
But that's essentially the same.
Yeah, I mean...
Or...
whatever it is, like, I think that's something that is bound to happen. And, I mean, maybe not my lifetime. I mean, maybe so. But...
I really think it's going to be black people choosing to leave America. Because everybody keep making a joke about it. And I think if black people ever get comfortable with the idea of life outside of America and we understand what other countries have to offer and that America is not really the best, it's just
this
different.
From you is major.
Yeah, 'cause he's
I mean, I'm very
But
like
at
America,
the same
but
time,
okay.
duality, bro, it works. But
I'd leave if everybody else, if all y'all niggas say, yo, we going to Africa, which I think I'm gonna stay here and chill by myself with the white people.
Yeah.
Come on, it just, you got to get enough people to go and niggas gonna be like, you know, well, if we go over there, then what's up?
now
Africans just gotta
This is-
welcome us.
this is the thing.
Looking at me. I don't like us.
No, y'all don't like us, nigga.
I guess it's a two-way street, baby.
I love you.
Love you too.
By the way, I would absolutely do cryogenics, unquestionably. I would ask my significant other to do it with me.
Yeah.
And if she wouldn't, I maybe wouldn't. But if I was single, at my age 33 right now, no question. No question.
You'll do it right
You
now?
do it right now?
If I was single, yes. And if you did it with me right now, I would do it.
Why?
Because I don't got no kids. Because I ain't got nothing tying me down. I can have a funeral, like where I'm there. All y'all niggas can come, kick it with me, talk. And like the day before I go into cryogenics, because when I come out, I'm basically
dope.
dead. Yeah, man, we gonna have a party. We gonna kick it.
For how
Honestly,
long?
hey, yo, I think if I remember
100
correctly,
years.
when I was looking at all of this cryogenic shit, these people were actually like planning their funerals too, like just like
You got to.
yeah,
Cause you're
yeah.
gonna be.
And I'm gonna sit in the coffin. Y'all gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna point niggas out like, yo, you gotta speak next. Tell them about that time I did this shit for you. Yeah. Tell them. I'm gonna write a speech and tell niggas this for my eulogy. That nigga Teasy was amazing, dog. I'm gonna miss him.
I'm gonna get some sort of degree that allows me to work in that facility. And I'm gonna tattoo you while you're in there, and then just die.
That'd be wild.
I'm gonna die with that tattoo.
Damn.
But I would definitely choose to come out in the year 2100 because that's my life goal to live till anyways. That would be the year. February 10, 2100. Unfreeze me.
I mean,
Let's do this.
How old are we in 2100? 100?
I'll be 110.
110. Okay.
but if you're choosing to do cryogenics, I mean, and you come out at that time, you're still gonna be like 33-year-old body, and so you're not gonna live till 110. You're gonna live past that.
And I'm assuming with medication and all that shit, I might be able to make it to 2200 naturally from there.
Okay.
Or I was gonna say is like if you're gonna do cryogenics, why not go for like a different future date?
Like 1,000 years and everything?
Yeah.
Nah, that's too risky now. I can only do 100. You know what I mean? I could do 2
You can
lifetimes.
do it again. Oh no, you're gonna be old.
I mean, you could keep doing it, but
Okay, but I'm saying.
hey, stop criticizing my shit. Y'all niggas wasn't gonna do it. Don't tell me how to do mine. Alright?
Okay, but I'm saying though, like I like to put like frozen vegetables and shit in the freezer, and you know once they unthaw, sometimes they don't be in the same fresh condition as they was when I took them out.
They
So
sure
like,
don't.
what's your body go like?
They be soft.
Like I don't know, bro. Let it get a couple of years into effect and let's see. You know what I'm saying? How it really works.
I'll be the
If it's
guinea
really
pig.
gonna stand.
I was also gonna say, my bad.
I was gonna say, have they reanimated someone? Like, do they know for sure it's gonna work?
Not that I know of.
And look into that.
They got clones of
Gotta do
motherfuckers
some
now.
They definitely have clones and shit
Yeah,
out
they've
here.
been cloning for years now.
But I was gonna say,
Not people. But
with that being said, while we can't really reach the revolutionary stage, is because of technology and capitalism too, because that's the great divider between the classes. Like if these poor people don't have access to this technology, right, to freeze themselves, let's just say it's approved or whatever like that, these poor people don't have it, who y'all think gonna be the ones to blow up the facilities?
Oh shit! The people who don't have access to it.
Right.
Isn't that? So what
why
are you
is
saying?
blow
I
up
don't
the
understand.
facility one of the major threats of cryogenics?
Because like
The niggas literally chilling, getting blown up.
and doing nothing to you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
if that's what's gonna set us apart, you mean to tell me that you get to go to sleep for 100 years and still wake up maybe rich or whatever like that, while I still have to suffer in this fucking lifetime? I'm coming to blow your shit up.
Ace keeps saying it because she ready to blow shit up if it go down and she can't do it.
Period. Nah. But
Not on my watch.